Good evening, my people. I hope you're doing fantastic today. It's me again, Maria. So today's video is about the sponsorship for those who are interested in coming to the United Kingdom as a nurses and as a healthcare assistant. I think in South Africa they called home-based care, something like that. So it's about the COS. They just call it COS, like Certificate of Sponsorship. So I've made my research actually, guys, and I found out about the companies who are recruiting in the United Kingdom at the moment. Yeah, so in here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 of them, but I've made a research for 3. I know, guys, this video is just helping people in Africa. Especially I've watched some other YouTubers, of course, so they mention 1 or 2 or 3 agencies, but obviously they other people, I mean, you guys, you ask about the information, about the email that you can contact those agencies, the numbers that you can contact them as well directly. And I found it that it's difficult for you guys to figure out, because I mean, in Africa, especially where I come from as well, and I think other part of Africa is just the same, guys. In Africa, data, Wi-Fi is expensive. I've been there. I know how it is. It's very expensive. So if I just tell you that, I mean, Heritage Staffing Care, I mean, they recruit, they need, but I mean, you have to find out, you have to research. I mean, that thing, I mean, most of you guys, you don't have Wi-Fi's in the houses like we do here. Everything here in the UK, it's easier, you know, the access, and you can go to the library, you do everything for free, you can buy your own Wi-Fi, like everything is just easy, guys, here in the UK. I mean, in Europe, and America and everywhere. So I just thought, let me just take this responsibility upon myself. I said, let me take this responsibility upon myself and then do it for my African people. This is not even about the views. I'm a new YouTuber, of course, but I mean, I've helped 1 or 2, and then, you know, I thought, why can't I just help my African people? Because I mean, if it was me as well, I was gonna need something like that, because with me, I just want the number so that I can call. I just need the email so that I can reach those people if I was in Africa. So guys, let's get into the video now. Number 1 that they are recruiting, it's Heritage Staff Care. I've got my thingy in here, so I want to give you guys everything. I want to give you their numbers. I want to give you some of them I wrote where they are based. I also want to give you their emails, which I've got only 2 so far. It took me around 3 hours, obviously, to search on the internet first, if they are, and I check their reviews, if everything is legitimate and everything. So then after that, then I had to call, but I only managed to do 3 in the meantime today. So I'll continue again on the another video for the other ones. So, and then, okay, let's get started, guys. Number 1 agency that they are recruiting is Heritage Staffing Care. So Heritage Staffing Care, I'm going to put everything on the description box, but I also need to just give you everything here on the face-to-face. So I called myself, and then I spoke to the lady, and with this one, actually I've got the number for the head office. So they've got other offices as well, I mean, in Coventry, there and there. So the first one, let me see this one. Okay, I've got Heritage Staffing Care. That is number 1, and their telephone number, though I'm going to put everything on the description, but I just want to set it here as well, so that some of you, I know you quick enough to get the number, write them down, and then start doing what you need to do. Their number is 017 27 884 669. I repeat, 017 27 884 669. So these ones, they've got another branch also in Darlington head office. So their number is 01325 370 700. I repeat, 01325 370 700. So when I call this one, they say no sponsorship at the moment, but we might change. It means that now they are full, but you know, maybe the space will open maybe in the next 1 or 2 months when they've got the new clients. So I want you guys to save this number, Darlington head office, 01325 370 700. This is Darlington head office. They don't have COS now, certificate of sponsorship now, but things might change in the next 2 months, I've been told. Right. So the second office that they have, or branch, is St. Albans. It's also under Heritage Staffing. St. Albans is ST space ALBANS. A for apple, L for letter, B for beer, A for apple, N for nest, S for sister. It's St. Albans. So here I've called and I spoke to a guy, I forgot the name. So they said, they told me that you guys, you can send the CV and the cover letters actually. So, and I've also got their email address right here, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to put it on the description box, but I'm just reading it out to you. It's info@St. Albans, one word, .heritagehealthcare.co.uk. info@St. Albans, S for sister, T for tail, A for apple, L for letter, B for beer, A for apple, N for no, S for sister, .heritage, H for hammer, E for elephant, R for risk, I for ink, T for tail, A for apple, G for generosity, E for elephant, and healthcare, which is HEALTHCARE.co.uk. I'm going to, it's just a long email. So it's info@stalbans.heritagehealthcare.co.uk. They are not recruiting at the moment, but they will shortly. That's what I've been told. Because this thing of sponsorship, guys, it works like that. When they apply for home office, I think they give them 3 months and then they ask them to recruit maybe 30 or 20. It goes in batches by batches. So now they've recruited the other batches. Now they are full. So they'll be opening. So this is the St. Albans. So they say no need to send all the document. The only thing you need to do is just to write this. It's just to prepare your CV and the cover letters. And then you send them to them. You explain, you know, what is your interest, why you want to join them and stuff like that. So you need to do that. Send your CV and cover letters now so that you can secure your place or your space, I mean, when they start opening again. Because definitely I spoke to the guy and I even, you know me, I like to talk. I said, are you sure? He said, no, yes, we are sure we're recruiting, but at the moment, the first batch is now done. Then we are waiting for COS for another batch, you know. So I've also got their number here, the straight line, guys, in case for those one who have money to call from Africa or from abroad. It could be maybe East Africa, India, or, you know, anywhere, guys. So you can call. Their number is 01727 884 669. I repeat myself, 01727 884 669. So this one is St. Albans Heritage. Also, you need to just send the CV and the cover letters, guys. I need to repeat this thing because I know some of us, I mean, we don't just catch it at one go. We have to repeat and repeat so that people, they can understand, because I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So and then I rang the other company in the UK, guys. When I ring them, so I'm not even going to mention the details of this one, because, you know, I understand back home we don't have that pounds, you know, to spend, whereby you have to pay before you come here, because we don't have anything back home, you know. Families are different. Other people, they're having more money, but for me, this one is just for the ones that I know maybe they might, they don't have enough cash to spend. So I'm not even going to mention this one because I don't know how legit they are. Because when I phoned them and I even asked them, I want to come to your offices and then make sure because I don't want to say something here whereby, then tomorrow I regret. No, guys, I don't want to do that. I want to do everything right and correctly. So when I ring them, they told me that, this thing cost when you apply for the sponsorship to the home office, they charge us and. But all these other companies, guys, they don't pay. So I urge you to please do not pay anything. The certificate of sponsorship, you're not supposed to pay anything when you apply. There was a company called Caremark. I actually helped two of my people, so they came there, but apparently now they said they're not taking men and then they are full and stuff like that. But I'll do another research and I'll give you all the details. So you don't have to pay anything. The only thing that you need to pay when you come here is your flight. You apply for the visa, you pay for that. I only know the price in South Africa. The visa is, when you go via agencies, is 3,500, 3,200, it depends. But you can also do it, by yourself. You can do it online. Actually, it costs 2,100, the visa, I remember. So, but for those one who don't trust themselves, or when you want to go abroad, you don't want to make any mistakes, so you just have to go through the agency. But for those one who can maneuver and navigate on the internet, you don't need the agency. The only thing that you need to have is the proper documentation, which you all know. You need your CV, of course, just a cover letter explaining why you're interested, and then you need a tuberculosis certificate, and you need police clearance certificate, and you need the IELTS test, and also you need a driver's license, because most of the companies here, they need drivers, so it's important that you have that one. And I know most of people, they are driving back in Africa, India, and all of that, so they only need those. So there's nothing that you have to go to agency and you pay 2,000 pounds. It's not necessary. I'm going to research for my people, because I know you guys, you deserve it, and I know you guys, you want to come here and you come to help actually. So I'm not even mentioning this one. Okay, so next stop. Now there's another one called Medcom personnel. So Medcom personnel, hang on a bit. Okay, I rang them and then they told me that they are full at the moment, and they might open for certificate of sponsorship in November. So I should call again and check. Right, guys? So their number here is, listen carefully, is 0203 884 0409. I repeat the number for Medcom personnel, 0203 884 0409. Right? And then they had two numbers actually. The other one is 028 943 38838. 028 943 38838. So this one you can phone, but they say nothing at the moment, but after Christmas, depending on how many clients they might need or they might have, because when they have more clients, of course, they need more carers, and this is the number that you need to ring them directly. So, and I've got the email here. It's C for common, A for apple, R for road, E for elephant, N for no, I for ink, at M for mother, E for elephant, D for decorate, C for compress, O for Oma, M for mother, P for Peter, E for elephant, R for risk, S for soon, O for Oma, N for no, N for no again, E for elephant, L for letter .co.uk. So it's Kareni at medcompersonnel.co.uk. So they say after Christmas you can check them. And then the 0281, they are based in Northern Ireland, but you can ring them directly. I spoke to this lady. She was quite impatient, but I had to ask, you know, you can ring anytime after you get this video, and then you can also hear from her. So, and then for 0203-884-0409, they say they are full at the moment, but they might open for COS. You need to just say to them certificate of sponsorship. Yes, I've been told that. So, and the last one that I've made a research with is Rodwell Care. So Rodwell Care, I've rang them. Then here I spoke to a lady called Maria Malaband, which is Maaband. So I spoke to Maria Malaband, and here, this one, they are based in Leeds, right? And then, but I've been told about the healthcare assistant. They're not recruiting for them, but they are looking for the nurses, whether it's auxiliary. I asked them if it's like if they're also looking for auxiliary, like beginner. I mean, the nurse, what do you call this? Okay, let me just say auxiliary. Yes, they do take auxiliaries, and you know, the other staff nurse. You know, I'm not a nurse, so I don't know the ranks, you know. So I asked them about also because when I asked them, I tell them about the healthcare assistant and the nurses. So this one specifically, Rodwell Care, they just say, no, we are recruiting for nurses in Africa or everywhere and international. So I've got their email here, and then I also got their direct line. I spoke to them because me, guys, I'm different, you know. I like to call them and then ask them. So if I know whether it's yes or no, not to just put them there. Okay, Rodwell Care, they assist, you know, they are recruiting, but you don't have the numbers, you don't have their email, you don't talk to them. So I talk to them, then I give you the right feedback, and you can also confirm with them. So I've got their number here. Direct line is 011-323-82690. I repeat the number again for you. It's 0113-238-2690. And as I've already mentioned earlier, that they are based in Leeds, and they're only looking for nurses, no healthcare assistant. This is Rodwell Care. Yeah. And when you call this number, I think the reception, maybe they've got different reception. Tomorrow you might get another one, but today I spoke to Maria Malaband. Then when you call, you need to ask them to be transferred to the recruitment, the one, you know, the people who are dealing with, who are sponsoring COS, certificate of sponsorship. So for more information, ask them to transfer you to the relevant department. So when I asked them to transfer me, so I spoke to the other guy, and he gave me the email address here. Then he said I can just email, and then they will come back to me. But they do recruit for nurses. Yes, that one I've confirmed today. So the email address is recruitment@mmcg, M for mother, C for Craig, G for Graham.co.uk. Yes, guys. So this is what I've done for today for you. And I'm looking forward to taking this responsibility to go on the 3 ones that I haven't done today. But I've all the numbers and all the email address. I'm going to write them on the description box, guys. If you need anything, if you know of any agency that you know, you can reach them, and then just comment below down there, and then write the agency, whatever, if you head off, and then I can go and then ask them. And if I can even go and check if the company is legit. You just write me that. I'm not on Instagram yet, guys, so just communicate with me there, and then I'll respond, and then I'll research for that company that you want me to research if I have time, and then I'm willing to help you guys. And this is what I've just come across. So I'm done with these ones now. So when I have time, I'm going to make a video to the other ones, because I'm still searching, because there are whole lots of agencies actually that they are recruiting, and other ones they are not recruiting. But I check the other YouTubers, they just say they are recruiting, but when I call them, they're actually not recruiting. So I don't want you to waste your money and that you don't even have, you know. So, and other agency, when you call them, they ask people to pay them before they come to the UK, guys, which is not good. So I'll end this video here, guys. So if you haven't subscribed, consider to subscribe, but please do engage with me on the comment section, and then I'll do that. I'll try my best to help you. Thank you guys for watching this, and then I hope the information that I'm giving you is going to help you, and I know it's going to help you. I'll keep looking for other agencies, and though it's a bit it's stressing when you call and do all these things, but I mean, when I have time like I did today, I did all of these things, guys. Save the numbers, save the emails, and then let me know. Thank you guys, I love you. Please subscribe and comment down below and let me know how you think about this video, and then let me know how I can help you forward. And yeah, share the video with family and friends, especially for healthcare assistant and for nurses. Sometimes they're not even if you don't have what you call experience in the healthcare, but they can still take you, especially when you have everything. So I'm going to share with you, obviously the government, everything they are changing, but I know people, they're putting already that things are changing, but we don't have that information yet, you know. So from our new prime minister Liz Truss, so as soon as anything comes up, because I'm always on the news, I mean on Sunday Times, on the Times as well, I always check the news, and then I'll let you know if there's any other thing, the changes that they make. But I know now actually they're even looking for the fruit pickers, so I'm busy searching the correct website, because one of my friend back in Africa, she called me and then she told me about the agency. They asked me for a lot of money. I said, no, stop that. I'm going to search for those agencies, and I'm going to visit them and call them and check their reviews and everything. So I'll come back to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video will help you, and then let's communicate on the comment down there. Thank you guys, and I love you so much as always. Bye bye. Cheerios.